I want to make like a super quick video to address a very common question and perhaps even complaint. Um, the question was, why don't I watch the video beforehand and then make the video? And why are my cuts so awkward? The answer to that is that I have a particular way of approaching the making of content. I don't aspire to make videos. I aspire to make a workflow that documents my learning, my practicing, my teaching. And that aside, I have tried to make videos, and I spent a week polishing a lot of videos and trying to get that to work, and only one of them took off, and that was the Beyonce Breath video at 100,000. I, in a week, can release 14 videos. We're going to move that up to 21 soon. But for right now, until the end of November, the plan is 14 a week, not including live streams. So if I average around 10,000 views a video, which I can do given depending on who I cover, I can make 100,000 views guaranteed versus trying to hit a home run with 100,000 views every week. So that's why I do this versus the cutting and planning and all that. There will be a point where I focus on the quality. I want to do that. Not just because it's smart to do, but also because I want things to look better. I want people to understand more, and I want to have more insights, more graphics, more props. I want to get props and go the Bill Nye route. But it's not the time. One of the things that people don't consider is the numbers game for creators and what that means. If you want to double your output if you're posting daily, which is hard for some people, not for me, but if you're posting daily, you can double the performance of your channel by posting 2 a day. You can still increase the numbers of your channel 50% if you go 3 a day. Now, 4 a day is only a 25% increase, etc., etc. So there's a diminishing returns on quantity, but quantity is important. It is the future. There's a reason why T-Series unseated PewDiePie is the most subscribed channel on YouTube. They post 3 times a day, except the quality is ridiculous, right? So I think you have to have both, but I want to start with quantity because I think it's an easier problem to solve. And I feel like I'm solving it. I feel like I'm knocking it out of the park. And the reason why I'm knocking it out of the park is because I'm getting a lot in AdSense. Why does that matter? It matters because I'm not raking it in, right? Channel's young. There's, not a lot of people buy lessons from me, which is fine. Like, I actually am kind of excited that people like me as a sort of a personality more than a teacher, because that allows me to do a lot of other things. I think it's the fact that I look like I'm 12 that people don't want to buy lessons from me, which is fine. So currently, the idea is to milk all of the AdSense for all of it's worth, because it is only a matter of time before UMG, SMG, all these big, not just labels, but like companies that represent multiple labels who are hiring third world workforces to scour YouTube and claim anything remotely that touches anything that they have rights to. They will do that. That will happen. This channel's AdSense money will be obliterated. So I need to find another way to do things. But in the meantime, I gotta milk AdSense in order to get to the point where I can fund certain things that will allow me not to rely on the audio and the visuals of copyrighted material. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to squeeze this this juice tree, this orange tree, for all the juice that I can while I can, and then invest in things that future proof my internet career, which is a weird way of putting it, but you get what I'm saying. So that's why. I don't expect you to like this answer. I don't expect you to support this answer. I'm just telling you this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. You know. So like this I feel like this is what I have to do. So that's why I'm doing it. You are not wrong to express frustrations over that. You are not wrong to question it. You are not wrong to bring it up. Particularly like if you're a member or a patron and you're directly trying to help the channel, or even if you're someone who can't afford that, but then you share the content, which happens to be like a lot of people actually share it on Instagram and Facebook. That's also huge. That kind of endorsement to your friends and family about this channel cannot be overstated. It's incredibly generous. So if you are emotionally invested in the channel and are taking actions like that, I totally feel like you're justified in questioning this approach, which is why I'm making this video, because at the end of the day, it's the viewers that make the channel viable in the first place and make this AdSense strategy viable in the first place. So you're okay to ask, as long as you do it like respectfully and you don't, but I think everybody who's been really active with the channel has always asked really respectfully. This one, I'm just making a video about it. So anyway. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I hope you stick around for the ride, because come January and February, I do have plans to change things up quite dramatically. But before that, it's going to be more of the same. A lot more of the same. Anyway, thank you for listening to this. If you listened to it this far, you're welcome to leave any questions in the comments. I'm happy to hear them.